Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
He's on it, can he get away? Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. And there's green grass ahead of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Messi. Hazard. Check claims comfortably. Now it's Gullit. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lyon are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Yaya Toure. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gerrard. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Iniesta. Messi. Now Mbappe. It's played through for him. Alonso! Looking to play him in. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. But it's Ronaldinho. Gullit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Gullit. He's found a way, and Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lyon are looking to go forward now. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Dembele. Gerrard. Now this is had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game. A header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. Mbappe. And Iniesta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lyon really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. Dembele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Oh, played right into his path. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gerrard. Barcelona finding their passes. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control. Ferdinand lays it forward. Lahm. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 6. Iniesta.
Rivaldo
Le numéro
gets
24.
into a good position.
Xabi Alonso. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 8. Hazard. À leur
Rooney.
place, le
Rummenigge.
numéro 25. Rooney.
Costa
Le
Curta.
numéro 13. Le
Ribéry.
numéro 4. Vieira.
Now Costa
Le
Curta.
numéro 18. Le numéro 14.
And the
Ribéry.
shot!
Changement en cours.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Ferdinand.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Ferdinand. Vieira. Rummenigge. Yaya Toure. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And this is Rooney. That's Vieira. Lahm. And it's Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm is the guilty party there. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He won't be happy with that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lyon have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that's been won straight back. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's a super give and go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! That's another chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. And it's Baggio. Rijkaard. Now it's Cantona. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bale wins the duel this time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That pass isn't the best. Cantona absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's away. That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Lyon! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Lyon deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Lyon leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lyon really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Roberto Baggio plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Roberto Baggio. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Pedri.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Over to the left. Veron. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cantona. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira, very much a man of this moment. Lyon finding their passes. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's got away.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Veron. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. And this is Ronaldo.
Lyon clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rijkaard is always